A deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the one. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And Tatum over to help. And stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Celtics. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Holiday against Brunson. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Outside Tatum. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Brunson, buried from 15 feet out.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Randall left side. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Robinson. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
Porzingis with a screen on Randall. Outside Porzingis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind. I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Tatum. To Porzingis. Outside Tatum. With some arc. Randall with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Robinson passes to Brunson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. To the inside, and it's Robinson with the jam.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. And is stolen by Tatum. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Holiday left side. Brunson against Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Shot clock at 3. From the high post. Robinson pulls it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. And Randle throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Brown with a screen on Randle. Tatum kicks to Brown. Good if it goes. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Randle will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. There the group New York will start the second one. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I'll tell you, at 7'3" to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Randle with a screen for Brunson. Down low. And Randle throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
New York trailing. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The wide open look here for Holiday. That one wide left. Knicks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Brunson with a clean look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brunson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
See the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the 3-point stroke has really come a long way.
Back to Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Tatum. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night there's some gray area, obviously. And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Brown with the screen on DiVincenzo. Tatum kicks to Brown. Offline with his three. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And he gets it to go from the high post. Brunson's got 11.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
Outside Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 11.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Basket counts. Porzingis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Got a piece of it. Tatum down low. He's defended by Randall, and there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. The Knicks have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Randall against Tatum. And Anunoby, here we go. Clock at 4. Randall a screen on Brown. Shoots the three. Anunoby, good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And such poise in pressure situations. Anunoby doesn't let it get to him. Fantastic at keeping his composure.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by, thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Here's Pritchard, right wing. Tries from 7 to the middle. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. The Knicks with the lead. Works with it. There's a good screen. Inside. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's the pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hart, a beautiful reverse layup. Hart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Passes it to Cornette. Here's Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Cornette can't get it to go. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hauser the pass to Cornette. Celtics passing it around. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's McBride. Nothing on the board. Stolen away. Here's McKayler. Defended by Hart. Here's McKayler. Here's Cornette. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
New York leading by 3. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to McBride. Down low. And that one is hammered home. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Going inside. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
They set the screen. And Hart has it in the corner. The pass to McBride. Off target from outside. Here's Pritchard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. That one falls.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Tatum with the screen on Brunson. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. It's all knotted up.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
Tatum with the screen on Brunson. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Count that bucket. Brunson's got 19 points.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
Brunson against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Brown with the screen on Brunson. Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Brunson scanning the floor. Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Robinson. DiVincenzo against White. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Holiday against Brunson. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. That one is on Holiday. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
1:56 left in the game. Brunson up and in on the way. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
White goes in. Pass to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Brown missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact.
It's to DiVincenzo. Anunoby with the screen for DiVincenzo. From about 19 feet. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Down against Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jalen Brunson, a strong free throw shooter. He's knocked down big-time clutch free throws before. He's got another chance.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anunoby with the screen for Randall. Rebound, Boston. White the pass to Tatum. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
New York calls timeout. Off the inbound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continue.
Hey Sports. Hello everyone. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in a small forward. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Brunson surveys. Robinson can't hit. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris finds Maxey. Back to Harris. Embiid with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And here's Harris outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
At times, Harris actually favors the corner shot. He likes that angle.
Maxey against Brunson. Takes it inside. Here's Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Screen by Embiid. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Pass to Hield. Back to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Brunson. Maxey passes to Harris. Good work defensively by Randall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brunson finds Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Randall. 4 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer, and it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
Now Harris, back to Embiid. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Randall the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout, Philadelphia. Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Maxey. For 3, here's Harris. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got 6.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randall against Harris. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Going inside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Oubre passes to Harris. Back to Oubre. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And it's Randall with the jam.
What a nice burst. Randall changing ends like a guard that time.
Harris, a screen on Brunson. Maxey passes to Harris. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Brunson on the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. On the take. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York. Here's DiVincenzo. And he throws it down with one hand.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Maxey passes to Hield. Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. Maxey on the wing. Three-pointer, Embiid sinks the tray. Embiid's got 5 points.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Here's Robinson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for New York starting the second. Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Maxey against Brunson. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Maxey against Brunson. Brunson takes it himself, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Oubre. Inside, Robinson with a steal. Brunson against Maxey. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Maxey. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Maxey passes to Embiid. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks with the lead. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Here's Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. And he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, Robinson with a block. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Spectacular move. Your next breaker dance crew.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 9-point game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket is good. Embiid's got 11.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To the inside, Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Fires it from 18. And that one's good for Brunson. He's got 18.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
DiVincenzo with the steal. For the finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
You know, once he grabs the steal, it's off to the races for DiVincenzo. Extremely explosive.
The 3, here's Harris. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first half. It's the Knicks. They lead by 12. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFleur. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Kenyon Martin. Robert Covington is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Lowry in at the point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton, and that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 14. Lowry, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's McBride. He's guarded by Lowry to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Bamba. Tipped. Here's Burks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
To the middle, and stolen by Covington. To the inside. Martin pass to Lowry. Outside Covington. Melton with the ball. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Achua with a screen on Lowry. And here's Achua. Here's McBride. No points so far. Here's Hartenstein. The shot misses. Good D by Covington. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Driving in. Bamba finds Martin. Back to Bamba to snap the cold streak. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
2 shots.
That's good from Bamba. Bamba hits them both. For New York, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Melton against Burks. There's the drive. Outside Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Lowry, the pass to Melton. Top of the key. Nice jump shot.
DeAnthony Melton.
Here's McBride. Still no points. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he dunks it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Bamba, the screen on Burks. From deep, Melton. And the three-pointer goes. Melton's got 5 now.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like the Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
55 seconds left in the third. Lowry outside. Melton up top. He's got 5. Count that bucket.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's McBride. Down low. Hardenstein passes to McBride. Inside. Hardenstein, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Down low, Bamba. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Burks. They swipe it. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, botches the slam dunk finish. And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Philadelphia has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, the Knicks shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain phase. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And that one's good for Brunson.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Harris. Brunson misses. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Now here's Embiid. The crossover. Embiid elevates.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Brunson passes to Anunoby, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Embiid. Embiid muscles through the contact.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And Brunson, here we go. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Brunson against Maxey. Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Here's Brunson, and it's New York with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Maxey, here we go. Embiid, true contact.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey surveys for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Hield against Brunson. Back to Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And it's a 10-point Knick lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Embiid passes to Hield. Maxey against Brunson. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on Hield. Here's DiVincenzo. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Outside Maxey. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they...
6'5", number 4, Drew.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis, so good from deep.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the inside, Porzingis with the steal. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And there's the whistle called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot two at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Holiday with it. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout, Philadelphia. Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Lowry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Oubre with the steal. Harris finds Lowry. Now here's Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Pass to Porzingis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the dunk by Brown.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lowry passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Lowry against Holiday. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Lowry. Brown kicks to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. That gives them the lead.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And here is Brown, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Brown the pass to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 7 points for Porzingis.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Harris. He has yet to score. Oubre, a screen on Porzingis. Embiid, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The kick out to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for White. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Harris.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Robert Covington's checked in for Tobias Harris.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Covington a screen on Porzingis. Embiid wide open. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside, Porzingis fires from deep. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
And he makes the first. Maxey hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Holiday, here we go. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
No slowing Embiid down. He goes right past the contact.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Lowry in at the point. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Brown after the Sixers pick up 2. Holiday gets the bucket. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Inside, here's Holiday. Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Oubre. Brown, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
White with it. Maxey covering. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Brown. And it's good for two. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in this game, Greg.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Here's Maxey. Outside for Lowry. To the wing on the left. Oubre, a screen on Porzingis. Embiid, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Covington passes to Embiid. There's the feed to Covington. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Oubre against Brown. Maxey passes to Covington. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
White against Maxey. Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. Here's White. Covington with the steal. The pass to Lowry. Embiid with the screen on White. Pass to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line, Kristaps.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Embiid. Outside for Lowry. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Lowry's got 9.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Embiid. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
They've got Horford, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. 5 on the clock. Here's Cornette, and Bamba pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reports.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Now here's Payne, still without a basket. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Cornette from downtown, and Bamba pulls it down. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
And Boston has possession following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Horford with the screen on Harris. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Luke Cornette at the line.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The 76ers leading by 6. And here's Payne, and he makes good on the layup. Payne's got 4 this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Cornette. From the stripe. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
A putback. It's good on the putback. Payne's got 6.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Puts up a 3, sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Harris. And Bamba comes to help. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And Cornette gets it to go. The 76ers leading by 8. Payne kicks to Hield. He dishes it to Bamba. Harris passes to Hield. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Hauser the pass to Mikhailuk. to the right wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. To the inside. Cornette. And the pass to Hauser. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. White. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Launches it. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Feeds it to Harris. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Celtics trail by 15. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. White looking around. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good on the triple.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Pulls up. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries the long-range jumper.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Embiid gets the line. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Oubre outside. Down low. Here's Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range with no qualms about taking those wide open jumpers.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to Harris. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Maxey with it, now guarded by Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 13. Now Tatum. Tatum with the screen on Harris. Brown dishes to White. Now Outside, Porzingis. Back to White. Shoots over Embiid. And too long on the shot. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And that's a foul called on Porzingis.
Personal foul.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Free throw no good for Holiday. The 76ers leading by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the 76ers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Outside, Porzingis passes to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Now here's Embiid. The tray. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Here's Harris. He takes it in. Oubre outside. Harris a screen on Holiday. Here's Maxey. Off on that one. So Philadelphia wins it. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Thank you, fans.
Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Tatum. And he buries his first look.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
The kick out to Brunson. Knocks down the 18-footer. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
No one covering.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Anunoby. Robinson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Anunoby. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Tatum. Here's Brown. Here he goes. Randall pulls down the board. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's Robinson, high post. And a big finish by Robinson.
The assist.
Oh, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Anunoby against Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown drives in. The kick out to White. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum. No good. Randall with some nice D. DiVincenzo against White. Outside. DiVincenzo. Now Randall. Brunson taking his time here. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Let's go with a 3. Randall pulls down the board.
2 minutes.
Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Here's Porzingis following the bucket by the Knicks. Tatum with a screen. It's Holiday with a drive. Count it.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Outside Brunson. A minute 15 left to play in the first.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. And it's all tied up. Tatum's got 5.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Brunson against Holiday. And Brunson, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to White. to the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anunoby, a screen on Holiday. Here's Brunson. There's the drive. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. DiVincenzo with a steal. Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Jalen Brunson. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Getting to the inside.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge,
Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
First one falls. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Fred.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And BA, there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Inside goes Brunson. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Moments left to go. Bravo to Brunson for staying cool.
Tatum, a screen on Brunson. The drive by Holiday. For 3, Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Into the lane. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Brunson against Holiday. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Baseline jumper. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Porzingis finds White. Porzingis with a screen on DiVincenzo. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Launches a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Oh, and there there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Free throw good. Brown, talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Holiday. They get it back. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. Tries again, and he drives in, and it's good on the layup. Brunson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Randall. Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
They're stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
To the inside. And slammed it home! And a foul! A chance at another point at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Brunson plays with a tremendous amount of confidence.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And the 3 off target. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. He takes it in. Brunson to the basket. It's good.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on Randall. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
And knowing his position on the floor and expecting the ball, Tatum knew his job and executed.
That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson. Robinson's got 6.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by a healthy 8 points at the Alley. As always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Josh Hart is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Out to the right wing. Brissett passes to Pritchard. Brissett the screen. Pritchard, no good. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Here's Brissett. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's McBride, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. And Pritchard, here we go. Cornette at the post. He's against Hartenstein. Pritchard gets it to go. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Burks on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Here's Brissett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line, O'Shea Brissett.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Hart. Achua with it. It's stolen. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Cornette. Cornette sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Knicks pull it in. Here's McBride. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Achua. Hey, from beyond the arc. Now here's Hart. Lets the 3 fly. Hauser grabs the board. 1:41 left in the third quarter here. Here's Cornette. Here's Brissett. Stolen by Burks. It's a one-on-one situation. Hart from long range. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Down low. Here's Cornette. Deflected. Here's McBride. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Celtics foul, Sam Hauser. First personal foul, second team foul.
Burks passes to Hartenstein. Back to Burks. Hartenstein a screen. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Good on the second one. Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, DiVincenzo lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Well, sometimes you run the 2-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Here's Cornette. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus.
And so it's New York with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 26 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Porzingis misses. And here's New York now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. White on the wing. Tatum a screen on Randall. White finds Brown. Tatum from long range. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Boston, timeout. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Tatum. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Tatum with a steal. White, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Randall. There's Tatum with the 3. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Randall. And he converts the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
White against DiVincenzo. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots. And that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Holiday.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Porzingis punishing inside.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot and Porzingis the beneficiary. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's the three. Porzingis misses. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Tatum with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Randall against Brown, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. The three. Porzingis grabs the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
That one goes. Count it.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Randall. No luck on that one. Tatum with some nice D. Here's Brown. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
K Sports. For this NBA presentation. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in its small forward.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Randall is screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the 76ers.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Brunson. Inside, Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break, Embiid with the ball. Harris finds Oubre. Back to Harris. From deep. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And Embiid throws it down.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
New York with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Brunson against Lowry. Anunoby is screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Embiid with the steal. Oubre kicks to Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 5 now.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And here's the fast break. Embiid inside the line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey passes to Harris. Kicks it to Embiid. Back to Harris. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Harris.
And really that driving lane exists in part because of Harris's ability to be a sharpshooter from deep.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Misses the 3. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Lowry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Lowry against Brunson. Lowry dishes to Oubre. Harris looking it over. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Brunson goes in. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Brunson against Lowry. Harris outside. They get it back. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. They trail by 7. Lowry finds Oubre. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Harris a screen on Brunson. Jacks up a three. Top of the key, Harris. Back to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
To the right side. Puts up a deep three. Robinson pulls it in. Brunson against Lowry. Now Brunson. Here's Robinson. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Harris passes to Embiid, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 7. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Pass to Anunoby. Lowry against Brunson. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, good. Brunson's got 6 points.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Harris finds Lowry. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Brunson against Lowry. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Out to Harris. Passes it to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris against Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Harris. DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Embiid. Back to DiVincenzo. Robinson on the wing. The pass to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. The second effort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Mitchell Robinson on the floor for his defense unequivocally. But this young guy is really coming on the offensive end. Great job drawing the contact.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Harris a screen on DiVincenzo. Maxey passes to Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Picked by Randall. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Harris dishes to Embiid. Robinson with the block. Brunson surveying the D. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Picked his pocket. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Harris passes to Lowry. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Brunson against Lowry. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harris a screen on Brunson. Lowry dishes to Harris. To the paint. Oubre finds Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey sets a screen for Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
For your Sixers, Tobias Harris.
And Harris drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's McBride, covered by Hield.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
16.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Achua is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Pass to Hartenstein. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the inside. Stolen by Bamba. It's Martin on the wing. Still yet to score. Batum attacking. And good that time. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Tell you, how about the speed, the burst from Batum slashes his way to the cup.
it in off the great move.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Healed against Burks. Pass to Bamba. Banked in off the glass. Bamba's got his second bucket.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
With the drive. McBride's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 10. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Down low. Here's Achua. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Payne. Bamba finds Martin. Rebounded by Hart.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
1:31 left in the third. Bamba. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. They set the pick. Going inside. In the corner, it's Martin. On the wing, Hield. Burks covering. Hield kicks to Bamba. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's McBride, covered by Hield. McBride passes to Achua. Burks on the wing. And here is Hart. Hasn't made one yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He doesn't get the second one. Philadelphia leading by 5. Hield outside. And there's the pass to Batum. Driving in. Here's Bamba. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Hartenstein. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Ari out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Brunson, here we go. Anunoby against Oubre. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist from
Robinson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New York. Harris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Embiid punches it down.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Brunson against Embiid. Over in the corner, Randall. It's stolen by Harris. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Fires for three. A nice shot by Harris. And now 8-point 76ers lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Shooting for New York.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brunson, no good. Philadelphia leading by 8. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Sixers ball.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Outside for Lowry.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
From past the arc, and he's good on the three ball.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And a nice mix of strength and agility. Harris able to explode for the slam.
Anunoby is screen on Lowry. Brunson goes in, and he banks in the layup.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Lowry passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kicked off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Brunson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, Embiid. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Passes it to Robinson. Brunson against Lowry. Randall with a screen for Brunson. There's the pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. His first shot coming late. Yep, right through the net. Anunoby's got his first bucket in this one.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Lowry dishes to Embiid. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Anunoby is screen on Lowry. Brunson finds Robinson. Money!
Well, this team doesn't necessarily rely on consistent scoring from Mitchell Robinson, so this is a bonus right now.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Robinson with the block. Brunson against Oubre. Johnson, the pass to Randall. Oubre with the steal. 7-second difference, shot the game clock. DiVincenzo against Harris. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Releases. Again, Embiid missing.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. That was a fun night of basketball.
White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Clark, you played in the Eastern Conference throughout your career. I think there's a different mentality compared to the West.
Mentality might not be the right word, but there was a level of pride that the Eastern Conference players took in being a more physical and defensive-minded conference.
Boston with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Oubre against Brown. Takes it inside, and the shot goes down.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Maxey. Now Harris. Inside. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
The reverse slam. That was sweet.
The finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Now here's Harris. Takes a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Porzingis in the post. Pounded by Harris. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis passes to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. 3 on the clock. Drains the triple. Brown's got 5.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
And Maxey, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Porzingis. From deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Not trying to second-guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
And here's Lowry from the arc. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Porzingis. 6 points for him.
2 minutes.
Kick out to Brown. Here's Holiday. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. 2 points. Tap and go.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Holiday against Lowry. Brown, a screen on Harris. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Maxey to the middle. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
He's got ideal position inside. I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And Embiid drops them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Holiday against Lowry. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he
never backs away from a challenge. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Up top, White. Maxey covering. Pass to Brown. Back to Porzingis. White against Maxey. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Count that one. Porzingis has got 8.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by White. Oubre passes to Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
White for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game. And some big points being put on the board as we... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Maxey. Harris, a screen on White. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. It's White with a drive. Porzingis in the post. Embiid's there. Porzingis with a screen on Lowry. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And he makes it. Maxey's got 8.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Harris against Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Maxey against White. Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. Up top, Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Outside, Porzingis. Over Harris. Offensive rebound. Outside White. Tatum with it. Another shot. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers trailing gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Celtics.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
Two shots.
Both free throws good from Maxey. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Holiday against Lowry. Tatum with a screen. Here's Holiday driving inside, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lowry with a steal.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Harris misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Porzingis. Back to White. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
33.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Campaign. Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Heel in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
They set the screen. Outside Heel. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Celtics in possession here. Horford, a screen on Payne. Here's Pritchard, 6 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 2. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Screen by Bamba. Really left him alone that time.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
We're about a minute and a half in the second half. Horford outside. They double team Horford. Back to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Counted from distance.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Cornet can't hit.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Outside heel. Batum sets a screen. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his second basket.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Here's Bamba. Batum sets a screen. Hield from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Horford, a screen on Payne. And Pritchard, here we go. Out left to the wing. Cornet sets a screen. Clock at 6. Out to Horford. Back to Cornet. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside heel. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
He's so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
That free throw no good.
Buddy Hield.
And he's good on the second. 1:02 left in the third. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard, the pass to Cornet. Back to Pritchard. Screen by Horford. And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break, Philadelphia. Hield for 3. Batum. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
Horford, a screen on Payne. Going inside. Back to Pritchard from behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Pritchard's got 7 now in this quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. They kick it out to Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 12.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Celtics out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Lowry against Holiday, outside Porzingis. Over to the wing, launches it, and the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, you've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Maxey, down low. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Porzingis. Here we go, one-on-one. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Tatum. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
For 3, Maxey. Boston with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Porzingis with a screen on Lowry. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. The 3-ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Brown against Oubre. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Tatum. Brown, a screen on Maxey. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Excellent, taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Embiid, nice dish, and the layup goes down.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis up top. All sorts of time. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
White with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Tatum. Okay. Tatum punching it home.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
And they've kept the defense on its heels, getting whatever they want offensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 9. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Checked in for Oubre. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Porzingis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 9-point game. They grab their own miss. Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
On the wing, Tatum, pounded by Harris. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:02 left in the final quarter. To the middle. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
And Embiid with the slam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum from the arc. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
To the left wing. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
.26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer off the mark. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.